All right, Milliger fans, it is about that time. What time is that?
5 o'clock?
He's always ready for 5 o'clock, but it's not. It's 3 o'clock.
Oh,
we got 2 more hours.
Color card.
Color card time. We're loaded with color here on the nursery lot, and it's September. So, are you telling me that there's still time to plant?
Well, it's not even dark yet.
So you can
but
still plant today.
It's getting dark earlier now.
It is getting dark earlier. That makes me sad. I'm not ready for it.
Actually, fall is the perfect time to plant. Yeah.
Okay, and why is that?
Well, the plants they're starting to go a little dormant, and the days are getting a little shorter, and the cooler weather, they just
they're not drying out as fast. They're not as stressed.
They don't even know they've been moved. They just just adjust
Surprise!
so much. Yeah, well, they just adjust so much easier to.
Okay, that's good.
Being transplanted, so.
And do you have any plants out here?
Well.
Are there any plants left in the nursery?
I see a few, yeah.
They look amazing.
Well, they are, yeah. And I want to show you today.
Got a little highlight reel here.
Well, it's some of the plants that are ignored because they take all summer. Oh, yeah, look out for that guy.
You guys can see it.
Bee. So they take a long time to mature.
I see.
I've got one right here. This is the. It's called the Seven Suns flower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. And this one, it all took all summer now it's just started blooming, And then after it's done blooming, it gets these red sepals on it that last. So it's like you'll have months of color left on this.
So this is normal. This is when that starts blooming here in September. The
right,
Seven Suns.
Right.
Do you know why it's 7 suns?
Well, I think if you look at the flower, there's like 7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 little flowers around there.
Wow.
See?
Wow. It looks like the bumblebees
like
them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The pollinators love them. Yeah. So
that's good.
Right. Yeah. But I don't know why they're all sons, but no daughters.
Yeah. Well, we got lots of great ladies out here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But this one's trying to attack me here.
And then this you get good fall color and all that kind of stuff.
Actually, you get. I mean, now it's just starting to turn fall color with the blooms. But actually, the leaves even turn a nice fall color. And then those red sepals that are on there later, they're really outstanding. They're really a bright red. Yeah. So
it's worth the wait.
This does get a little.
It does look a little taller.
Needs a little time, yeah.
Time and height.
And size, yeah, right, and size too. Yeah, so
okay, that's like the biggest thing on your cart.
It'll get 6 to 10 feet tall. Yeah,
wowza.
Right. Yeah,
okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. But it is gorgeous.
Yeah, look at the bumblebees are going crazy.
I know. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Oh, he's having a lot of fun.
Yeah. What else have you got? Now, talking about color here. This is already happening.
Well, I know you guys are probably sick of me talking about this plant. This is the idea of the little Henry one, that only gets like 2 to 3 feet tall, and all
the
summer
sweet spire.
I was talking about it on the color card because of these. You see the dead flowers on here now.
These are the spent flowers now that we talked about earlier.
Yeah. So those were like those pipe cleaners on there that the hummingbirds love and everything. But this plant just like it turns like a burning bush in the fall, isn't it?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
See the color it's starting to get. A lot of these plants are just turning now because it's still September. It's not really a real fall yet. But,
right.
But I think isn't the first day of fall the 21st or something?
I don't like to talk about it. I'm still hanging on to summer for as long as I can. So we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to enjoy it.
But actually, like today, it's so gorgeous out here.
It is gorgeous.
I mean, it's beautiful.
It's great. I mean, you get sunshine. The humidity is starting to
I'm in short sleeves and I'm wearing my Halloween colors. But
yeah. That's like Hawaiian Halloween color, okay? It's like it's really pretty. It's not orange.
Not real orange.
It's not real orange.
Yeah, not real orangey. Okay. So, but I want to show you this one. This is Fire Dance.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're carrying it.
This is Fire Dance. This is a dogwood.
Oh yeah, I see I can tell by the
the red twigs.
The red twigs.
Yeah. And this one is another one that's been so spectacular all summer. It gets the white blooms in the spring, and then it gets white berries. You can see some of the white berries.
I see some berries right here. Do you guys
see
that?
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, but one of the best things is this. They call it Fire Dance because it just turns so fiery red in the fall. It's starting to turn now.
Yeah.
And then after the leaves fall, then it has the red twigs.
Can you guys see the
I mean,
beautiful stems on this?
How can you go wrong with a plant
And
like
then
this?
can you cut those and like put them in your fresh greens
Oh,
and
sure.
your containers and things like that?
Right. Oh, yeah. People
Okay.
do that all the time. They put all the red twigs in their planters. And,
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But isn't that a gorgeous
I
one?
love that.
And it's so nice and compact that it doesn't need to be pruned back or anything. You know, a lot of the ones that they put in the planters, those are real long.
Really
ones.
long, yeah.
Yeah, right.
But these would be nice.
And this is a much nicer one to have in your yard, you know.
Right.
So because of it stays so nice and compact.
I like that.
You know.
What's
Isn't
it called
that
again?
Fire dance.
Fire dance,
Yeah,
guys.
right, yeah.
Remember that?
So easy to remember.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So.
This is one I can lift.
Oh no! Yeah. Oh, that is.
Wow, Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's a little Winterberry. So this one's called Red Sprite. So.
Oh yeah.
And this will only get about maybe 4 to 5 feet tall. This one will take quite a bit of shade too. If you're
Oh,
looking
that's
for a plant
nice.
For shade. But when the leaves fall off, you can really see the berries. These berries will stay on through the whole winter. So.
Wow.
But
Do birds eat them?
no, they're kind of hard. They're kind of more ornamental.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
nice because then they will
Yeah.
stay on,
Yeah,
and you're
right.
not
Yeah,
losing
right.
your
Yeah,
berries.
Right. So, but you do need one. If you have to have one of these that doesn't get any berries, because it needs a male.
It's okay to say male, Dad.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to offend
So
anybody.
yeah, I'm so offended.
Yeah.
So you can't just buy one of these and put it in the ground.
right,
You
yeah.
need
Or
males
you can have,
and females.
You can have like 13, 14, 15 of these, but you have to have one of the.
All we need is one, guys.
And he's called Jim Dandy.
All right, we just need one Jim Dandy and
Yeah.
then all the ladies.
All the
all
red
right.
sprites, yeah, right.
Yeah, all it takes is one.
Or a more compact one is called Mr. Poppins.
All right, but
Yeah,
so
right.
that you have to have that to get the
Right, you have
berries
to have-
and
yeah,
all
one
that.
male one, and then right. So, and this one is I love this plant. This is actually a forsythia, which we showed you last spring.
Oh, wow.
You know. But look at the color.
Yeah,
of it.
look at the color. I didn't.
This is the little show off one, which is a little dwarf one. It only gets like 2 to 3 feet tall,
Yes.
and it's called show off sugar baby.
Show off sugar baby. So
And-
this is a forsythia that gets those beautiful yellow flowers in the springtime.
in the spring. So.
And then you get this gorgeous
Right,
foliage in
yeah,
the fall.
so this one is like, it surprises you, early in the spring with these, gorgeous early
Right.
spring colors, and then gets the nice fall color too. So this is obviously just starting to turn, but all these
Yeah.
leaves will get this beautiful burgundy color. Isn't that pretty?
I love that.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I'm
So-
really liking this next one here.
Oh, that one. We've been waiting for that one to bloom.
Ooh, worth the wait.
This is a caryopsis. It's called Blue Balloon because all the little flowers look like
Ooh,
little balloons.
it
They're
smells
little,
good.
Yeah, they're real fragrant. Yeah. So, and actually, this one doesn't have any pollinators by it now, but we have one over there that was next to this one, and it was just covered with the pollinators. and
Wow.
they just love it this time of the year.
Yeah,
so
it
they're
is
busy.
such a beautiful color.
Yeah, they're busy this time of the year. But this plant will actually sometimes, and if we have a colder winter, will die actually right back to the ground. You just trim it off in the spring. You just trim it off.
Okay,
at
trim
the
in the
ground.
spring.
But it'll take this long. They just started to bloom like in the middle, like the middle of August. or
Middle of
late
August. And then how long will you enjoy these
Well,
blooms?
these will keep blooming until the first frost.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
so-
can see there's a lot more coming.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Isn't that
want one of
beautiful?
these.
Yeah, and blue colors in the fall are so hard.
Yeah,
to find,
that is
so-
for sure.
Right.
All right, let me
So-
get a little muscle into this one.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Look out. Are you sure you can lift that one?
If I don't.
We've always had the
Woo!
We've always had the Limelight hydrangea, but now they've come out with a new Limelight. It's called Limelight Prime,
Wow.
and instead of just staying with lime color
Uh-huh.
all year, it starts out with lime color, but it turns this beautiful color. With these kind of a rosy color in the fall.
Right. It's
And
really
the,
pretty.
And the blossoms are a little smaller than some of the other paniculitis, but there's so many of them that it just like covers the whole plant with flowers. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, this is spectacular.
Yeah, right. And it's real compact. It only gets like 5 to 6 feet tall. So,
I love it.
But that's the Limelight Prime.
Ooh,
So, yeah,
little
right.
bumblebee landed on a little action.
Yeah, right.
That's a good
He
one.
likes us today.
I like it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
right.
going to grab this other big one here.
Oh, okay. Oh, can I just scoot it to the head here a little
Oh,
bit?
maybe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well,
Wanna
let's
that
do
one
this.
first? Yeah,
You wanna do
Let's
this?
do the coral berry.
All right, you're the boss.
Yeah, this is the coral berry, and these are really pretty too. And we've been waiting for these to bloom all summer, but they did have flowers on here, but then the white flowers turn into these coral berries. And
were these berries white before?
well, we do. There's a white
Oh,
coral berry.
okay.
There's a white coral berry and this
And
one's
then this
called
is-
candy.
I can see why. That makes sense. Yeah. I love this.
And actually, after the leaves fall, these berries will stay on through the whole winter. And they
Really?
look gorgeous with the snow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this
that's
pink
why
color?
yeah,
You're
right.
kidding.
Yeah. No. It's really shows
I
up.
want one of these too.
I know. Isn't that beautiful?
Coral berry.
But these are all late blooming plants that that you have to wait. You know, you have
Right.
to be patient. You know. So.
Well, and I think it's important to, when you're thinking about your garden, to have that timing kind of stage so that
Right.
you are experiencing, enjoying something, you know, in the spring,
Exactly. Yeah.
summer, fall,
Right.
that you continue to
Yeah.
have that interest.
Because you know, a lot of people in spring when the weather is starting to warm up, you know, you're sick of winter and everything else. You know, you're looking for something to plant. You always pick all the spring blooming plants.
You get all
know.
excited and yeah.
And these get neglected. These never get chosen as much as the
Right.
other blooming plants. You know, but so you got to think of the.
All right, set one of those aside for me.
All right, okay, you can have this one.
I do
And
want
then,
that.
Oh, this is like the biggest burning bush that you'll ever see in your yard. These get like about 10 to 12 feet tall. This is
I'm in here.
called Red Rhapsody, and it is actually a maple. It's a maple bush or
Wow.
small tree, but I just love it because it has it's a really, and you can see the little maple leaves. They're real
Right.
tiny, you know, but that's just millions of them, and they get really bright, the brightest red of any of the maples because it has almost as red as the big
Real fiery
sunset
red.
maples and everything, you know. And then the prettiest part too is it has this red stem. You see the red stem on it?
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's
So-
kind of like that dogwood.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So when they are done blooming, you know, you have the beautiful red stem for the rest of the winter. Too.
What's this
So,
called again?
Red Rhapsody.
Red Rhapsody.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So,
Well, that should be easy to remember.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So yeah, give it lots of room because it'll get.
This does look like a bigger one.
Yeah, right. It'll get 8 to 10 feet wide too. So you know, it's a great plant if you're trying to screen off the neighbors or.
We all love our neighbors.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
why would we want to screen them off
Oh, because
ever?
maybe we're doing stuff that way you don't want them to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't look over here.
Let me just put this bush right here, and this will solve all our
Yeah,
problems.
then I can just do whatever I want.
But man, I've been really impressed with the way that the nursery lot looks,
Yeah,
and there's
right, yeah.
there's a
So-
lot here. We'll have to
right.
maybe squeeze in a few more color cards before the end of the
Oh
season.
yeah, right. Yeah, I
think?
mean it was. I mean it's just starting the fall color.
Hard to
is just
pare it
starting,
down
you know,
to
so.
just these few on this card. But then we'll leave this card out here and be
Yeah,
featured.
right.
Is there anything special going on right now this time of year? When
Well, let's see. I think there's like 25% off.
what? Did you guys hear that?
And 25% off, and it's on everything.
Okay, 25% off everything on the nursery
Trees,
lot.
shrubs,
Trees,
evergreens.
shrubs,
Yeah,
evergreens.
right. Yeah. So
Everything
yeah,
you see out here.
Right.
25% off.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. So it
and
really
you-
is the perfect time
And
to
you don't
buy it.
have to buy one to get one or whatever.
You
I
can
mean,
just-
you
yeah.
Can, you can buy one.
I mean, you
can
should buy more than one.
Well, yeah. Right.
I mean, that would be
Yeah,
smart,
right.
but
So,
definitely get one for sure because you're going to get 25% off. And that
Right.
sale just started?
yeah. Right.
Okay, so you guys are the first to hear about it. 25% off. This is at both store locations, both
Right.
nurseries. And we have such a great expert staff, I think, at both
Oh, yeah.
locations that can
Right.
really guide you and help you to make your best decisions. But this is kind of our highlight reel of what not to miss, especially this time of year if you're looking
Exactly.
for that fall
Yeah.
interest. And I love
Right.
that, you know, these are a lot of these you highlighted in the springtime.
Yeah, right.
And now they're giving us another
And a
show.
lot of these are fall into winter. You know?
Right.
So I mean, with the the berries, the coral berries and stuff, which last all winter.
I definitely want that coral berry.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I love that.
and
I
this,
love that.
and the beauty, I mean, the
The Winterberry?
Winterberry,
This
yeah,
one
right.
doesn't even look real. It looks
I
like
know,
a,
yeah,
you just,
right.
you know.
Looks like a
it
fake
looks
bush, doesn't
artificial,
it?
'cause it's just perfect.
I know. So,
There's so many berries on there.
Yeah, right. I mean, that'll be colorful all winter. You
Yeah,
know, so,
yeah, to get that interest. We know it's a long winter.
And even the
here.
hydrangeas, they have the blossoms dry on there. You can leave those on, through the whole winter. In fact, we are encouraging people right now with their hydrangeas, don't fertilize them anymore.
Now it's time for them to kind of go into that
you
resting
wanna
period.
let them go dormant, and you really should not prune them back until spring. You know,
Right.
so-
I always tell people that. Like, I
Yeah,
know we
right.
love to be out there in the fall and be, you know, cleaning things up and
Yeah,
trimming
right.
things back, but we really want to wait to trim back until
Yeah,
the springtime.
Right. The only exception would be maybe the Annabelle hydrangeas.
Okay.
Because those come from the base pretty much, and you can just trim those
Just
off.
trim those down now.
But all the like the macrophyllums, the big ball
Yeah.
ones, you know, so
Wait
all
till
the
spring.
endless summer ones, yeah, leave those on there and wait until spring to see when you should trim them.
What
back,
are some
you
of
know.
the best things that people can be doing right now in the fall in their garden? Like things
Well,
you definitely don't want to miss.
An important thing?
Yes.
Watering.
Really?
Mhm,
All right.
I know. You think, oh, it's
It's
fall,
cooled
they're
down,
all
we
going
just got a ton
dormant,
of
and then need
rain.
to water. No, but they if you want to make sure that all your plants go to bed with wet feet. That's what they always say.
I don't like going to
I
bed with
know.
wet feet, but we don't want them going dry.
No, right, no,
Yeah.
because what happens is that water freezes in the ground right at the root system. Then and next spring when the raw soil thaws out again, that moisture is there for the plants to give them a nice.
Oh,
head start.
nice.
Yeah.
Good heads up.
Mhm,
All right, cool.
And then mulching,
Mulch is important.
right?
Yes.
So mulch
And
them
raking
really
your
well.
leaves and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
That's
Yeah,
supposed to
right.
happen.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Okay.
Get those off.
All right,
there.
send your guys over to my house and have them do some mulching and raking.
Yeah. Well, we do sell bags here. You can take.
Yeah, I know. One at a time. I'll just start bringing those home.
Yeah, you don't have to do the whole area.
Well, it
whole
is a
yard
good
at once.
workout. You know,
Yeah, I know it
I
is.
mean,
Yeah,
I
right,
do enjoy
yeah.
it. So.
I think the bags are easier than if you get the whole pile dumped in your driveway or whatever. You know, but if you take a few bags home and you put them around one, you know, do a little area at a time, and all of a sudden you're done. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, it doesn't take that long. You know, so.
You should show me how quickly you can just get that done.
Ooh, yeah,
I'll tell you
okay.
where I live.
Let's
yeah.
see now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta work.
You'll
late
be done in no
tonight. I have
time.
to work late tonight.
Well, if you ever need help, we do have an amazing landscape
Yes,
crew
we do.
here at Milligers too. So everyone pays to have something done, and you know, there's expect nothing but the best from Milligers. But lots of great options here. This is the perfect time to get out and make your plant selections and continue to enjoy gardening
And save money.
and save money, 25%. All right, we'll see you guys soon.